Hello ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome to Mod and Indie News, your weekly resource where we recap all the cool stuff coming out of the modding and indie communities this week. This episode we'll be taking a look at the release for March of Rome, Medieval Story gets an alpha demo, Enderal shows some new art and a new chapter, Hartacon releases a demo download, Red Wars goes to version 1.4, and Jagged Alliance Flashback goes early access on Steam, and Extended Enclave gets released. March of Rome is a multiplayer modification for Mount & Blade Warband, set in the Imperial Rome era under Emperor Trajan. The mod itself is set between the years 14 AD and 117 AD. Version 1.0 has just been released, and this one will encompass the conflict between the Roman Empire and numerous Britannic tribes. Each team has its own remade weapons, shields, and classes. The team has also made a number of custom maps and reworked some of the old ones to make some fun times. The mod is still in development, and later versions will expand the frontier to the far corners of the Empire. Head on over to ModDB for a download so you can follow the future developments. Medieval Story is an isometric adventure game with action and puzzle elements. You take control of Edmund, a local peasant from a small village. Your life is dull and boring until you're sent on a journey to a nearby town for new seeds. You quickly discover the world is dangerous and full of threats that you must uncover. The game features story-driven action, hand-drawn background objects, and real-time combat and movement, just to name a few. A demo has just recently been released over on IndieDB, so be sure to head on over there and check it out. Enderal, the Shards of Order, is a much anticipated total conversion of Skyrim. The story of Enderal is not set in the Elder Scrolls world of Tamriel, but it takes place in its own universe, creating a new, interesting world completely unrelated to Skyrim, with a complex, dark storyline and thousands of secrets to discover. The team has revealed some new art of creatures called Lior and a new load screen. Along with the images came a new chapter in the series of written stories that gives the reader more lore on this amazing mod. Hartacon is an online RPG game that allows players to challenge each other in online battles. Battles take place in 2D isometric maps with 4 angles of view from and the ability to zoom in. A player can create one or more parties of characters of different classes, each with particular stats, skills, and weapons. By winning battles, parties gain upgrade points used to recruit new characters and buy equipment. Individual characters gain growth points used to learn new skills and increase stats. The battle system is tactical, turn-based, and features traditional RPG tropes such as elements and altered stats. Players can play against each other or team up in alliances. The team recently released a demo of their game that features a map editor, a new character to join your parties, and a simple single-player campaign. You can download the demo over on IndieDB, so be sure to check it out. Red Wars is another Mount & Blade Warband mod. This mod brings the realm of Calradia into an industrial age and brings the 6 kingdoms to war once again. Version 1.4 has just been released, and with it comes a ton of new changes. But remember that this is still in beta, so there are still some bugs and there'll be tweaks coming on down the road. Some of the changes include new map icons, completely redone troops so that the nations are relatively balanced, new guns, and much more. To download this mod and keep up with its development, check out the ModDB page and click that follow button. Jagged Alliance Flashback is a game being developed to bring Jagged Alliance franchise back to its roots. The main goal of the game is to bring back the tactical turn-based action that the original games were known for. The game has gone up on Steam Early Access and is offering players the chance to influence the development of the game. The game includes an editor to allow players to make their own campaigns, as well as distributing mods through the Steam Workshop. You can find more information about this game over on IndieDB. Extended Enclave is an add-on to the mod called Sith Lord's Return Content Mod. This mod extends every conversation and confrontation in the rebuilt Enclave. Sequences have been reordered to make more sense, lines have been moved for more impact, new scenes have been crafted from existing dialogue, and developer notes. All of this has been done so the player might get the most out of their Sith Lord's Return game. If you've been craving an even deeper story for your Knights of the Republic 2 game, then be sure to head on over to the ModDB and download this one. It's fantastic. Alright guys, that wraps up this episode of Mod and Indie News. If you enjoyed this one, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more indie and modding goodness, and as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.